joining me for another pick a card reading. Welcome if you're here for the first time. So today's reading is, what are they thinking when they stare at you? Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video though to choose your group, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hey there, welcome to your reading. If you chose the first group, this here pink tourmaline crystal, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, why do they keep staring at you? What are they thinking when they stare at you? Okay, all right, okay. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles in reversed. We have the Queen of Swords in reversed. And we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups actually came out in reverse too. That would have been the 3rd card, but because I saw it, I put it back. You know, it's just the way I shuffle, you know. Anyways, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Okay, so please only take this reading if it resonates for you and the person that you're asking about, okay? So this person, when they stare at you, they are thinking that you are extremely independent. They could also think that you are selfish for some reason, and this does feel like it is in regards to your time for some of you here. When they stare at you, they think that you are a provider. They could think that you've lost some sort of power or authority though. This could be in regards to a person in your life. And for some of you, if this resonates, they could think that your business is failing or some other area of your life, even though this could be untrue for a lot of you here. So this person, when they stare at you, they are thinking that you are maybe a bit cold. They think you're unfeeling for some reason, and this could be towards them and other people. For some of you here, I'm hearing this is in a community setting where they think you're unfeeling towards others. So when they stare at you, they could also think that you are dishonest. And this could be in regards to finances. For some of you, this is in regards to a financial investment you made. So this person, when they stare at you, they are also thinking that they have been unsuccessful in regards to you. I'm hearing unsuccessful in regards to getting you on side. And the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles showed up as well to clarify that. For some of you here, I'm hearing like they think they've been unsuccessful in regards to using you in some way, but only take that if it resonates though. For others of you, they could feel like they've been unsuccessful in regards to other things. For others of you, this could be in regards to helping you even. But anyways. So when they look at you, they could also be thinking that you're facing some instability at the moment. And please only take this if it makes sense for your situation. But they could also think that you don't care about your appearance. So yeah, there's like a consistent message of this person, them thinking that you have failed in some area of your life. From their perspective, at least, you know. So this person, what are they thinking when they look at you? They think that you are good with money, perhaps frugal even for some of you guys. They feel you would hurt them or that you two would be better off apart. So this person, when they look at you, they could also be thinking that you're pessimistic, and this could be in general or about something specific. So I'm also hearing that this person, they don't feel sorry for you. It's like when they look at you, they have no empathy for you, unfortunately. And ew, I don't know why this message is coming out, but for some of you, they think at times that they should be rude to you for whatever reason. So when they look at you, they could think that you are manipulative or that you are being manipulative in some way. This doesn't feel like it's in general though. It doesn't feel like this person thinks you're manipulative in general. This could be in regards to something specific. For some reason, they could think you're manipulative in regards to your money. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, so they could think you're manipulative in regards to your money for some of you here. So yeah, when they look at you, they could think that you are emotionally repressed or that you have been emotionally repressed. They criticize you a lot, it seems like, for some reason. They think, for some of you, they could think that you're critical, and this does feel like it's mostly directed to yourself, though, in their perspective at least. So when they stare at you, sometimes they could be thinking that you're not an effective communicator. For others of you, this may be you just not wanting to communicate with them, you know? So when they look at you, they think you are rebellious. They could also think that you're ending a partnership with someone else, if that makes sense for your situation. And please only take this if it resonates, but they could also, when they stare at you, they think that people don't respect you. Yikes, I don't know why, and please only take this if it makes sense, but it feels like it could be in regards to the way you dress for some of you here. Why does it feel like some of you are asking about a hater? Like, it just feels like this person, I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know. It just feels like for whatever reason, they just not thinking of you in a good light right now. I just want to say, keep on being you. Like, that's it. The only way to attract people who are really for you is by being yourself, right? So if someone's not going to accept you how you come, then fuck that person, to be honest. Um, Especially if this person doesn't know you in depth, then it's just pure ignorance. And oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much I cannot stand ignorance. Oh my gosh. And someone who judges another person based on superficial, shit like that doesn't deserve to be blessed, okay, with your company, to be honest. But anyway, it's just my opinion, but not, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, just please continue to do you. Not that I need to tell you that. And the Nine of Wands kept showing up. So I know for some of you here that your journey hasn't been the easiest, but you're strong as F, because you kept going despite the struggle. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So this person, for some of you, they could think you are in an unhappy relationship. they believe that you guys aren't compatible, when they look at you, what do they think? They could think you're emotional as well. This doesn't feel like in general. This could be just at this moment in time or in regards to something specific. So there's this person, when they look at you, they could think that you don't want to be their friend, or it could be the other way around where they don't want to be your friend. Maybe the feeling is mutual. So for some of you here, like this person, when they look at you, they think that you are not able to love or handle them the way they need. It's like you're not someone they can use, or you're not someone they can be dependent on for whatever reason. So what do they think when they stare at you? So we have here quiet. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Queen of Swords. So for some of you, they could think that you're quiet. For some of you here, I'm hearing like this could be in regards to a particular environment, person. Maybe you get quiet around certain people, or at least in their perspective. So what are they thinking when they stare at you? So we have here particular. So why do they stare at you? I'm hearing for some of you, they think you're quite picky or particular when it comes to the people you allow in your life, okay? So we also have here intense, okay? Fair enough. What do they think when they stare at you? So they think you're intense, but I'm hearing this person also has intense feelings towards you as well. They have intense feelings for you. So we have his sarcastic and the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but for some of you here, it's like when they stare at you, they think they should do something sarcastic or say something sarcastic to you. For some of you, I'm hearing so that you can change something about yourself in some way. I'm just saying, I just really don't like this person's energy. I don't know, but let me not. Anyways, moving on. So we have here private as well. So yeah, for some of you, when they stare at you, they think that you keep, certain areas of your life private, or that you're just a private person. For some of you, this could be mostly directed at them, like you're private in regards to them. So we have here dance for me. For some of you, it's like I'm feeling like this person, as much as they are critical about you, it could be as much as they are attracted to you, if you know what I mean. But only take what resonates, I guess. But so what do they think when they look at you? For some of you, I'm hearing like they wonder whether or not you can dance. So we have here balls deep. What do they think when they look at you? So I'm hearing they think that you are someone who has a lot of depth. So we also have here, let me feed you. What do they think when they stare at you? There's this energy of you need to feed them, you need to look after them and nurture them in some way. It's like what they're thinking. But for, it's like it's almost like they could expect that from certain people in their lives, but they look at you and they see you as someone who won't do that kind of stuff, you know? Like at all. So we also have here, you are too good for me. What are they thinking when they look at you? Sorry, one moment. Oh, okay, where were we? So the most consistent message I'm getting is that this person could think that you are too good for someone else in your life. So we also have here, don't take it personal. Sorry, that's so funny. It's because as much as this person is critical, this person thinks you don't give an F. Like they really think you don't take anything personal. So it's like if someone was to come up to you and say something negative, they think you would be like, okay, you know, like you don't give a single F, you know? So yeah. Yeah, for some of you here, like they really do think you're cold as ice, you know? So even if this person did have, you know, something not nice to say about you, they really think you wouldn't give, you know, a crap anyways, to be honest. So we also have here, I don't think it's going to work out. I'm sorry if hearing this message though is a bummer for some of you though. So I am getting another message that when this person looks at you, they think another relationship, connection, commitment, whatever it is, they think it's not going to work out for you. For some of you here, I'm hearing that they think something in regards to your household isn't going to work out. But, you know, only take it if it resonates. So we also have here, take the lead. What are they thinking when they stare at you? So yeah, they definitely think you are someone who takes the lead in life, in your life. So we also have here, I deserve better. Yeah, I kind of got a similar message with this, but there was a more consistent message that came out. So please only take that this message if it resonates. What for some of you, this person could stare at you and they think they can do better than you, but you know, whatever, you know. But only take that if it makes sense for your situation. Like if you know the person on your mind will never think something like that, then disregard it, you know. And finally, we have here meh. What do they think when they look at you? For some of you here, though, it's not that they think they deserve better than you, but it is 100% that they think you deserve better than something or someone else, all right? But for some of you here, I am getting the message that they could, for some reason, they think they deserve better than you. Wait, hold on. This, for some of you here, this could be purely because they just feel like you both aren't compatible, you know? So, yeah. And so the last card we have is meh. Yeah, so the most consistent message that's coming out with this is that they think you're not interested. That you're kind of just focused on doing your own thing, to be honest. But anyways, that is all I have for you. For those of you who chose this group, I apologize actually if it was hurtful for anyone, to be honest. But yeah, I am wishing you all the absolute best, okay? But I do hope this could be helpful for some of you though. But yeah, take care of yourselves, okay? Bye. Hiya, if you chose the second group, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind. What do they think when they stare at you? We'll start off with your tarot cards, okay? So, okay. So we have the Hermit upright, we have the Six of Wands upright, and we have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? So what are they thinking when they stare at you? Okay, so what are they thinking when they stare at you? So for some of you here, when they stare at you, they think that you are withdrawn. They think you like to hermit or that you're just a bit of a hermit in general. They do think that you are very, very attractive, okay? So for some of you here, they think that you are in your comfort zone. For others of you, this feels like they think you look comfortable, like something about you looks really cozy, especially if some of you are on the sexier, curvier side. But for others of you, this could be in terms of how you dress, like you could look really cozy in that regards. So this person, when they stare at you, they are thinking that you are comfortable in your own skin. They think that you are wise, honestly. They think you are spiritual as well. So I'm hearing for some of you, they think that you are someone that knows how to take accountability, you know? They also see you as someone that is very trustworthy. So like when they stare at you, they think that you are someone that they could eventually trust. For some of you, they think you're someone they could already trust, even if they haven't placed their trust in you yet, if that makes sense. Even if they haven't had a reason to, if that makes sense, you know? So yeah, they think you like your solitude. They think you prefer your peace. For some of you here, they think you're somewhat antisocial. For others of you, though, they think you are straight up antisocial and you do not apologize for it. But yeah, the person on your mind, when they stare at you, they think that you are hard to obtain. You know, they think you are unobtainable in some way. Oh, wait, hold on. So this person, they also believe a lot of people put you on a pedestal. They imagine a lot of people who know you think very highly of you. But I have to say, for some of you, even though they could, you know, when they stare at you, they think you're withdrawn or, you know, a bit antisocial, they don't see you as a closed off person though, you know? Yeah, but they also, when they look at you, they think that you are going to be a big success. They really do think that you are winning in life. They definitely think you're sexy, that you have a lot of sex appeal. They think you take pride in your work as well. For others of you, this could be in regards to the things or the people you care about. But yeah, this person on your mind, they think you have a good heart. You know, they could think you are famous for some of you, or just very, very popular. So they also think that you have a lot of fans and supporters. And they also, when they look at you, they believe you are in the spotlight, but perhaps you don't really enjoy this or care for it, or it just doesn't, go to your head, if that makes sense. But when this person looks at you, they definitely think that you are a leader. They think that you're lucky as well. And for some of you, this feels like it could be about your job. But yeah, it's like this person, when they look at you, they think you receive a lot of praise and accolades. So this person, when they stare at you, they think you are very confident for sure, but they think you should be even more confident, They think you should be more big-headed. It's like they think you deserve to have a big head in some way. Um, like this person, they think you're very chill, very cool person as well. So this person, they also, when they stare at you, they think you have a lot of haters. So this could be either something they know for a fact, but for others of you, it's just like, I imagine this person has a lot of haters for whatever reason. For some of you here, if this resonates, this person you're asking about, when they stare at you, at times they could think they let you down, or they think they failed you in some way. This person, they stare at you and they think you're incredibly strong. They could also think that you need protection. This could be because of your innocence, though they do believe you're already doing a good job at that yourself, to be honest. So when this person stares at you, they definitely think that you are maturing. Okay, sorry. For some of you here, they think that you've been abused, or they think you've been hurt, unfortunately. So when they stare at you, they do think you get sucked into your past a lot. Like you're trying to move forward from your past, but it finds you. Whether this be, in the physical world, or, in terms of memories and all that stuff. But yeah. So they could also, when they stare at you, they could think that you're not creative, or you're not creating at this moment. Like you're just not in a very creative energy at this time. So when this person, they see you and they stare at you, they are thinking that you try to shut out your emotions. But this person, I don't know why, but they think you're strangely optimistic. For some of you, I'm hearing like considering, certain things that you've been through, unfortunately. It's like, how could a person still feel so fulfilled and, self-content? They really do admire you, it feels like, actually. So what do they think when they stare at you? So we have here busy. Okay. So for some of you, this could be you being busy, but for others of you, this is them thinking that you don't really have time for them. They could also think you're always up to something as well. So we have here cautious, and we have it above the hermit. Okay. So the message I'm actually getting with this is that when they stare at you, they think they should approach you with caution, you know? Like they need to be careful about what they say. For some of you, this is even like in regards to distance, like be careful not to like invade your space type of thing. So we also have chatty. Okay, so the message I'm getting with this is that they think you are someone they would love to talk to, have conversations with, you know, all that good stuff. All right, so we have here non-committal. Okay, so a bunch of messages are coming out with this card, so please only take what resonates. So for some of you here, when they stare at you, they think that you're someone they couldn't commit to. For others of you, it's definitely the other way around, that you are someone that wouldn't commit to them. For some of you here, they could think when they stare at you that you find it hard to commit to things or commit to people. For some of you, they just kind of think you're in a non-committal energy right now, you know? And finally, we have extroverted. All right, so if this person doesn't know you very well, there could be a part of them that believes that you're a bit extroverted. I don't, you know, obviously I don't know you guys. So yeah. For others of you though, I'm hearing like when they stare at you, they think they should make their presence known. Like they think they should actually be more extroverted when it comes to you. All right, so we have here, I waited too long to see your worth, and now the joke's on me. Okay. All right, so please only take this next message if it resonates for your situation with the person you're asking about. But for some of you here, this person, they believe when they look at you, they definitely think that you've kind of slept on them a little bit, like you don't really see their value in your life. But they could actually think you're kind of playing yourself if any of you do, you know, think that way. Some of you, I'm not judging anyone. Obviously, I don't know this person. I don't know you, the situation. So please only take what resonates though. For some of you though, the message is that they think they waited too long, not to see your worth, not that at all, but to maybe approach you, tell you that they find you attractive, you know? But for some of you here, I am getting the message that for whatever reason, this person could believe that you don't respect them or something along those lines, you know? You know, whether that be true or not. So we have here wild thoughts. So what are they thinking when they stare at you? Okay, so they're having some wild thoughts, okay, when they stare at you sometimes, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? So we also have here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. Sorry, I had to pause the video for a little while, so I'm not sure if I actually read this card out. But it says, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So that is what they're thinking when they look at you. For some of you, I don't know, for some of you this could be unwelcomed, so I'm sorry if that is the case. But for some of you, they do look at you and they do think of your sex appeal, and they yeah, they could definitely be having some wild thoughts. All right, let's just put it that way. So we have here, you've got me all wrong, but I just glimpsed the other card and it says I was wrong. Okay, so let me see what that's about. So they feel like you have the wrong impression of them, and they feel like they have the wrong impression of you as well. So they think you have the wrong impression because they think you think they're not invested. They're maybe not attracted to you as well. They think that you think that. For some of you, they think they have you wrong. They think you're not invested in them when you actually could be quite invested in them. All right. So please take what resonates. Okay. So we have here opportunist. I'm getting a message of shoot their shot. Like for some of you, when this person stares at you, they think they should shoot their shot. They should make the most out of any opportunities that they find with you. For others of you, this person could stare at you and think you are, I don't want to say opportunist because it doesn't really sound right in this context. But they just think maybe you know how to make the most out of an opportunity, or that you have made the most out of an opportunity. We have here blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this same person is going to pick this group, but here is the blah, blah, blah card again. But it's not at the end this time. Anyways, moving on. So, blah, blah, blah. What do they think when they stare at you? So I'm hearing this person, they don't want to say the wrong thing, you know? It's like they don't want to slip up, and it's almost like they don't really know what to say. So for some of you, they could think they bore you a little bit, you know? So we also have instant connection. Yeah, so they feel like you both had an instant connection, or they felt an instant connection to you. And finally, we have I want you close, please don't run from me. What are they thinking when they stare at you? That they want you close to them. And that they hope you don't disengage from them, or they hope you don't run from them. Especially if they are to approach you at some point, you know? But yeah, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate, I hope it could make sense, be helpful. But yeah, I am wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, okay? So please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, gorgeous people who chose the third group, this here rose quartz crystal. Hope you're doing all good. So the person on your mind, why do they stare at you? What are they thinking when they stare at you? Holy shoot, you guys got 3 major arcana here. All right, let's see what this is about. So we have the sun reversed, we have death reversed, and we have the hangman in the upright. Okay, so like if this reading doesn't resonate, then feel free to discard it. But if it sounds out of alignment for you and the person you're asking about, just don't take it. But anyways, so this person on your mind, when they stare at you, what are they thinking? Okay. So this person, they could feel like you are pessimistic. This could be about them in general or in regards to something specific. They could feel like you aren't excited or that you aren't passionate. And this could be directed to them, or maybe just, an energy that you're in at this moment where you don't feel, very excited, or you feel, slightly pessimistic or not motivated, whatever it may be. So this person as well, like they think that you do not stroke their ego. They feel like you have zero desire to do so as well. Like I'm getting a message of this person thinking that you don't offer them enough validation, or you don't give them enough validation in some way. So this person, they could also feel like you don't have a lot of freedom in your life. This could be at the moment. So for some of you here, when they stare at you, they could think that you have sad eyes. For some of you here, they think that you won't make them happy. And they could feel like it's like vice versa as well. Like they can't make you happy. Maybe you can't make them happy. This could be in the long run, though, type of energy. So it's like this person, they could feel like their happiness isn't or wouldn't be a priority for you. So when this person stares at you, they could sometimes think you're a bit savage or a bit cold. Do you know what? It's funny because when I was shuffling for this group and I'm hearing it again now, I'm hearing that song by Rihanna, Needed Me. I believe so. It's called that anyway. But yeah, I'm hearing that for some of you. So some of you could resonate with those lyrics or the energy between you and this person. But yeah, so what does this person think about you when they stare at you? So this person, they could think that you are pretending to be happy. This could be in general or about something in particular. They think that they need you, and this could be your thoughts. Like they think they need your thoughts, or they need to hear your opinion on stuff. For others of you though, this could be you uplifting them in some way. But yeah, when they stare at you, they believe you are experiencing a lot of delays. For some of you, this could be in terms of your career. But like, I'm getting the energy that this person, when they stare at you, they think that you are not budging. And I wasn't going to say this, I was just going to kind of type it in, like leave it as a comment in the comment section. But for some of you, this could be like maybe someone who's watching your social media, or something along those lines. But anyways, moving on. But yeah, it's like they think you're not budgeting. They think that you have strong boundaries and that you are not compromising, or you're not willing to compromise in regards to something. For some of you here, it feels like you're not saying how high when this person says jump, or when someone else says jump. You don't say how high. And yeah. Hold on. It's like they just think it wouldn't be easy to get their own way with you. Not to say that they think they don't ever get their own way, but they feel like it would just be hard for them to kind of get their own way with you. So yeah, it's like when they stare at you, they are thinking that you are definitely not easily controlled. Um, they hope you don't change. I don't know. It's like they hope you stay in this position forever. I don't know. And again, I don't know if that's a positive or a negative for you. So for some of you, this person, they could think that you've stalled them in some way, or you're creating delays for them. This isn't for everyone though. So when they stare at you, what do they think? So for some of you here, when they stare at you, they could be thinking that they are not able to move forward with you. This could be about something specific though. They could also think that you are afraid of starting over. This could be starting over, not in regards to them. You know, it does feel like another area of your life, or another person even. But yeah, so when they stare at you, they definitely think that you are someone they can depend on, or they're thinking that you are someone they can depend on. Depending on whether or not you know this person very well, they could be questioning in their head like whether or not you would be someone that they could eventually depend on. Okay, depending on your situation with them. So what are they thinking when they stare at you? For some of you, they could think that they aren't mature enough for you. For some of you, this could be age-wise. Like they could think they're too young for you, too old for you. I don't know. But I feel like this is based on maturity though, you know? So they could think they're too immature for you. So this person, they could also think that you've been a great support to them, or that you've just been very supportive of them. So this person, they either believe you will make a sacrifice for them, or they believe you have made a sacrifice for them, or they think you will make a sacrifice for them. It's like, if I was to ask you to make a sacrifice for me, you'd do it, you know? They could think that. So for some of you here, they think that you have sacrificed a lot already. This could be in regards to them, but I feel like this could be about someone or something else in your life. So this person, like when they stare at you, they feel stuck on how to move forward with you, or move forward from something in particular. They could feel trapped by you for whatever reason. For some of you though, they do feel like you are trapped. They could think your connection is in limbo as well. So yeah, when they look at you, some of you here, they feel like they should let you go. This could be that they feel like you are unsure about them. And for some of you here, it's almost like this person feels like they should give in to you. For some of you, if it resonates, they feel like maybe they should give in to something that you want, like a certain demand that you have. But yeah, it just feels like this person, when they stare at you, they think they should like surrender to you in some way, you know? So how do they feel when they stare at you? So we have here versatile. All right, so the message I'm actually getting is that they think that you switched up on them in some way, and that's what they think when they stare at you. For some of you here, though, they do think you are someone who is quite versatile. So we have here goofy. So I'm actually hearing I feel for some of you, if you don't know this person very well, like this person, they think that you are someone that they could be very goofy with, you know? So we have here says sensitive. How do they feel when they stare at you? For some of you here, they feel like you're sensitive. So we also have here forceful. So I'm hearing they think they need to be more forceful. I'm going to see what this could be in regards to. I'm hearing this could be in regards to changing you. And finally, we have Frank. So how do they feel when they stare at you? They feel like they need to be more frank. They feel like they need to be more direct. Yeah, they feel like they need to be more direct, assertive, forceful with you, for sure. So we have here, I'm worried you don't feel the same. So yeah, this person you're asking about, when they stare at you, they kind of feel like the feelings you have for each other are not in alignment, you know? So they could be worried that you don't feel the same way as them, but they're also worried that they don't feel the same way as you know? So there could be a mismatch there. There could be a misalignment there that this person is feeling and thinking when they see you. This could just be a worry, though, that you guys wouldn't be on the same page. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but for some of you, they think that you need protection. When they stare at you, they think you need protection from them, even, for some of you. But please only take that if it makes sense for your situation. So we have here animalistic. How do they feel when they see you, when they stare at you? I'm hearing they think that you're wild. They think you're rebellious. That's funny. They think you're untamable. It's almost like having the strength card here. They think you have a lot of courage and that you would be hard to tame. For some of you, I don't know if I said this earlier. I was actually going to say it, but you know, sometimes I ask myself, like, would it be hurtful or harmful? You know, I don't know. No, helpful or harmful. But anyway, so for some of you here, I don't know. They feel like you just wouldn't be easy to control, you know? So we also have, I don't feel like I can be my truest self around you. How do they feel when they see you? Honestly, I'm hearing that if they were to be their truest self around you, they feel like you would kind of call them on their BS, you know? It's like for some of you, they think that you would judge them for their true self, or you just wouldn't, you know, like them for their true self, whatever that means for them. So we also have, I'm so used to flying solo. So for some of you here, I'm hearing that when they see you, sometimes they feel like they're better off being solos, better off being single, independent, or just, you know, kind of. Why am I hearing riding around the city with my woes? I don't. Is that a song? Like I feel like I've heard that before. Anyways, moving on. So we have here, I'm done. How do they feel when they see you together? I keep hearing that in my head, you know that, right? Like I keep hearing that whenever they see you with someone else as well. Mm. it's almost like, for some of you here, please only take this message if it resonates, but they could be lumping you and someone else together. All right. Oh yeah, so I'm done. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, please only take this if it resonates. But when they stare at you, they feel like you're done with them. They feel like they're done with you. For some of you, this is not necessarily like, oh, okay, I'm done with you. I never want to see you again. Like for others of you, this could be in regards to something more specific, you know? Like I'm done arguing with you about this topic, for example, you know? So only take what resonates though. For others of you, it's like this person is saying, I'm done. I'm done trying, you know? So we have, this isn't just physical, this is also spiritual. Where do I put this? Where should I put it? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So how do they feel when they stare at you? For some of you, they feel like they have a deep, Two of Cups came out to clarify, like a deep spiritual bond to you, or like an unexplainable bond to you. They definitely feel like you have been significant in their life, or meeting you. Oh my God. Or meeting you was significant. So we also have, I want to feel your skin against my own. That they want to touch you, they want to be intimate with you when they see you. And finally, we have, let's piss off the neighbors, don't hold back. What do they think or feel when they see you, when they stare at you? For some of you here, like the most consistent message I'm getting with this is that they feel like you just don't really care about who you may annoy or, you know, piss off, basically, you know? I hear some of you saying like that sounds like a them problem, you know? So yeah, some of you, this person really kind of sees you as someone who gives zero Fs, maybe at this moment or in regards to something in particular. This could also be in regards to like external influences or just people who really don't get to have a say in their lives. You know, you don't really get to have an opinion on my life, you know, so they really think, yeah, anyways. But yeah, that's all I'm getting though, for those of you who chose this hit group. I hope it could resonate or be helpful in some way, but I am wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? So please take care of yourselves. Bye.